Hey yo, it's Gordy. Yeah, another token trip. Wasn't feeling well today, wasn't feeling well at all, and the anxiety was just overwhelming me. And I figured, I haven't had fresh air. Well, I had fresh air all weekend with my son, I shouldn't say that. But I haven't had it on my own and keeping myself busy in a long time. I used to spend my days, I'd go out and take pictures in the morning usually, have a nap in the afternoon, and go take more pictures. So I brought my camera this time, and hopefully, there's one picture. So I am going to be hitting the highway. The reason for pictures today would be because we had a frost come over the city last night after a couple of days of, a week of above zero temperatures. It hit -10. It's only 0 right now, and everything frosted up. I posted a few pictures in Google about it. Everything frosted up, which makes things really, really pretty. So if I go out to the country, because it stayed this way all day, just maybe the country's going to be just as gorgeous. Might not be. I've been fooled before that sometimes a frosting like this only happens in the city. But when it happens in the country, it's so beautiful. So I'm going to head out there, and I will let y'all know soon as I can. Not going to do much recording while I'm on the highway. So peace, cheers. I'm back. We are at what I have always dubbed my swamp. We're going to have a quick toke, and then I'm going to show you. Last time I brought you here, I didn't shut off the filter. When I got outside, that white was all you saw, and a silhouette of my face. And I found that funny, because I sat there and explained what you were seeing, and it wasn't what you were seeing at all. Now, what's today all about? I'm in limbo while I wait to see if my wife has responded. No response, I think, so far as good response means she's thinking about it. It's all about my son. So rather than sit at home and be anxious and worried, one thing that's really missing in my life is my photography. So I'm coming out here to take some pictures and to talk to you guys. And maybe this will, depending on weather holding up, this might be a whole day with a sunset. But I look off to the mountains and I can't even see the mountains. There might be snow or rain coming. Hard to say. But one thing I did notice is, as long as I keep these to a minimum, 3 minutes or so each, then I'm able to do a bunch, put them all together, and get them out same day. Otherwise, it takes forever for Google to load them up, and then I gotta save them back down to the hard drive and put them in the editor, blah, 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 blah. So let's shut off the FX. I did that wrong. Let's shut off the FX. There we go. Now I can come out here and show you what I mean by this is my swamp. I love this place. Way over here, oh, I'm standing really thick, really thick mud. Right over here used to be just a really big swamp. You can see all the cattails. But right there, somebody opened up a drainage, drained it that way, and now it's all dried. There's still a lake over there for the birds, but you can tell the developer's trying to turn this into something. So it's too bad, but it's right on the very edge of the city. The minute you drive, the very next country block, there's a sign after it saying leaving Calgary. So This is right on the edge, and pretty soon, I guess, to be part of Calgary. I will come back. We'll talk maybe from Allenville, maybe somewhere else. I don't know. Prentice maybe next. Take care. Cheers. Hey, gang. I actually did a video from here for you guys just last week, but I forgot to press play. It was part of my trip in Tokes, so it's part of this trip in Tokes. Let me see if I can... There. Sorry about that. Okay, I am on the bridge that the 2013 flood destroyed. The flood destroyed this bridge. That river came around that corner down there and just absolutely tore out this end of this bridge. And it took them a year to repair it and rebuild it. Meanwhile, a roadway under this bridge had to be made, and it was real slow going. I didn't report from here much during that time. But I want to show you from this bridge. And I wish I pressed record. I'm going to double check that I'm still recording. Oop, there. And you don't want to see me. You want to see what we see here. See, they built up all the rocks here to try and prevent a future situation such as that. And take a look at that, how the river splits up and goes under here. A little low water right now, but it will build. And I'm going to take you across the bridge and show you the other side of the Elbow River. An absolutely beautiful spot. I'm having a hard time seeing what you see because I got the sun behind me. But this is gorgeous here. This is one of my favorite places. You know Allenville is one of my favorite places, and now I'm taking you to it a lot. I do plan to come out here more often. It costs about a quarter tank of gas and a half a day. It's about 0, maybe 1 Celsius below. And yeah, I'm starting to shake a little because it's getting a little cold. But what a gorgeous spot, huh? Peace, cheers, love and harmony. Hey, y'all. I try something different. T-Town Tim does these kind of things, but I don't know how he does them. This is just my app on my phone. Camera MX. Look it up. It's fun. But, hey, I am now here at Allenville, getting ready to head back to the city. Now it's 16:22. Sunset is at 18:13. 6:13. So I may miss it. I may not. I don't know. I've had it's been nice to get out. It's been nice to do stuff and feel the fresh air. I just showed you the Allenville Bridge, and standing out there made me feel really good, all that fresh air. Still just really battling my nerves, my anxiety. A little bit of Death Bub in the pipe, and hopefully that'll cool things down a little bit, and we'll decide where we go next. Cheers. Kinda neat, huh? Anyways, we're gonna let this go. I never have much while I'm driving, just enough to keep the edge off, because driving with an edge is as dangerous as driving overly medicated. I'm always safe. Peace and cheers. See you soon. Well, y'all, there's a surprising change of scenery. Here I am at my house. Decided not to do the sunset tonight, just not really feeling well enough, but I had to close out episode 3 of Trip and Tokes with Gordy, so here I am, right by the monster. Oh, looking awful now too. Yeah, it's been really cool. The neighbor magpies and black squirrels and brown squirrels and gray squirrels. They're all stealing the wool from it to make their summer nests to keep their babies warm. It's really cool. Cheers to everybody. Of course, what's in there? I think it was Pink Kush Butter by MMJ Total Healthcare. So, this is the end. We are home. I will start putting them together, and like usual, my trips are usually come out the day after or late in the evening. So I might even do a strain review in a few minutes, and you'll get that before this. Timing, eh? Because this kind of stuff takes a while. Oh, oh, goodbye. Why'd you only call me when you're high?